What's up, wrenchers? It's your boy Monkey Mike back again, and I'm here today with you with one of the most pointless, but what I think is probably one of the coolest Miata mods you can do. And that is the MX5 Sleepy Eye mod. Now, this is by MX5tech, and the whole reason I got this is I wanted to have the Sleepy Eye feature without having to do a whole bunch of really janky crap and having it fixed and always being the same. Sorry about that, dog, but I wanted to get this done before it gets too hot. As you can see, we actually have kind of a hazy day, which is very unusual for us here in Arizona, especially in summertime. So I'm going to do my best to bust this out before it gets too terribly hot. But let's get into it. MX5tech, check them out. This is a European company somewhere out of the UK, and let's go ahead and pop this sucker open if I can grab it. There we go. Okay, now I have not opened this yet, so we're all taking a look at it together. This is the box, the main control unit. Obviously we have the wire harness, and it's really straightforward, to be completely honest, from what I understand about how this works. So this is going to get zip tied, as you see by all the there's lots of zip ties, and that's going to be to secure the harness and to secure the box to the headlight actuator deal that goes to the tombstone, obviously inside there. So first things first, pull out these directions. And as I said, from my understanding, this is super simple. You're just going to unplug it at the headlight, unplug it at the headlight deal, and that's where you can see you have the two different connectors. So you'll plug in one side and then you'll plug it back into the other one. You'll do that again on the passenger and driver side, and then this will go into the actual control box itself. And it basically, see how it just goes right there, zip tied to the unit. And I guess there's no point in delaying. Let's just pop the hood open and get a look at it. In case you were wondering, that's how I keep my deal there from being a problem. So it is kind of causing an issue there, and I got to figure something else out, because otherwise this here will actually cut that up, and I really don't want it to. Not yet. All right, so now we got this bad boy open. So the box itself is just going to go right here. All right. Hopefully none of the heat is going to cause any of an issue. I don't believe it is. If it does, we'll make a little heat shield for it, but it's meant to go over here anyways, and the exhaust has been over here. And I know in the UK all this stuff here is on the other side, but the exhaust is still over here, and this is still over here on the Unus Roadsters, so which is the same thing as an MX5. It's just on the other side. It's the same deal. So we're gonna fasten that there. As you can see, they have these nice little slits in the 3D printed housing, and that's going to be for the actual zip ties. All right, so we'll zip tie that on there. And then over, let's see, here's one of the headlight motor deals. The other one, where do I have it? I got it stashed down here maybe. It's going to take me a second to find where. I think I've got that hidden. So let me dig that one out real quick. I'll get this one's obviously ready to go, and I'll probably route it along here, or maybe even through this part down here, but I'll probably just run it right there. We'll see if we can get it to run underneath, just so it tucks and it looks cool. But at the same time, I don't really care if you guys can't tell that I don't tuck any wires and stuff. To me, it's stupid. I'm not here for a car show. I'm here to make the car do cool stuff. So bear with me for a moment. Let me get this stuff all settled, and I'll show you what it looks like. So one thing that I want to point out, it's very easy to figure out which side is which. This one here is a shorter wire, so that's going to go to the driver's side. Here in America, if you live in another country, it'd be the opposite, obviously. And I popped my headlights up here because I have this buried, and that's going to be my passenger side actuator. That's going to be for this long one right here. So I'm just going to go ahead. They've got a fairly decent heat shielding on there, but again, I want to try to route this so it's going to be the least pain. And this is going to go over to here, right? So I'll probably route this underneath. ahead and pull this through right now. Right there. That's where we're gonna have that sitting at. Bam. So let me get my zip ties, we'll secure this, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I got mine all nice and wired up. This one's already plugged in, tucked back there. As you can see, I used one zip tie here, one zip tie here. It's right along the underneath the core support. And this one here I left so I could show you guys. So I'll see if I can get this off with one hand. Okay, so we get that disconnected. Again, this is a very, very simple deal. You're just gonna take this one here, finagle it in with your one hand because you're holding the camera. All right, that's good. Same thing here, finagle it in. Oh geez, there we go. Too good for your home. Okay, so that's that. And I'll tuck that out of the way a little bit better. But realistically, now all you gotta do, plug this in. Again, it only goes in one way. And that's it. Nice and secured. The two zip ties are kind of a pain to get around there, so you're just gonna wanna bend them. And yeah, I tucked it behind this bracket right here, and then underneath that bracket down there. And everything's good to go. Like I said, I'll secure this out of the way a bit better, but just for right now to show you guys, it's all installed. If I put the lights down, close the hood, you'd have no idea it was there. Let's download that app and get this going. All right, with everything nice and set up, all plugged in and ready to go, we're gonna go to MX5tech's website. Make sure you can see that. There you go. For me, it was iOS. Hit the iOS, you can see I already got it. We'll open it up. Test wink. No. There we go. So there, as you can see, MX5 wink. Go ahead and pick the device. Go there, wink them both together. Right, left. Random guy driving down the road staring at me. Double wink together. Double wink left. Oh, it's left, right. Here's right, left. Mexican wink? Okay. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go on social media right now, but whatever. That's the Mexican wink. Beautiful. All right, so we've got it closed. Sleepy Eye on. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. So if you had the low pros, okay, so now we'll go back here, we'll go to configure. Let's put it on 4. Apply changes, okay. Go back. Sleepy Eye on. Yeah, look at that. That's higher now. Okay. Let's set it to 6. Apply. Sleepy Eye on. Look at that. Alright, so that's the whole entire reason that I got this, is I wanted to have Sleepy Eye while still maintaining the ability to actually open and close. Let's go from the inside without the app. Okay, you just see me reach in and hit the button there. So now they're up. And they're down. And they're up. So that's going to be normal function. And then let's read the directions real quick and we'll see how you do the Sleepy Eye. Let's see, 1 flash, up, standard. Play with the winks. Sleepy Eye, you can set it by performing 7 flashes after one after the other. The lights will pop up fully, then down, and finally to the preset. We'll go back over to here. You've just seen me reach in and do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe it's full cycles. Okay, so closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. Dude, that's awesome. Now it's time to get some sleep. Whoa, big old bee. Holy crap, that thing got me running. There you go, you got to watch me run like a little girl. I didn't run too far, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't like bees. I don't like stuff that flies. You can laugh at me if you want to, I don't care. You'll see me do it in person if you guys ever see me and there's a bee around or something. I'm gonna be like, ah! And I'm not allergic. That's the funny part. I just don't like them. But anyways, there it is. Sleepy Eye mod. Legitimately, without having to do the headlight disconnect. I believe this was like 100 bucks, 150 bucks, something like that. I'll put the price down on how much it was. I believe the price has gone up now. But with as easy as this was to install, and the fact that it gives you legitimate Sleepy Eye, I think that's really neat. Boom. I mean, look at that. We can go back. You can change the height. So we go down to 12. Go to apply. Transfer. Test it. $16. That is so cool. Alright guys, I hope you found this video interesting, fun, or learned something new about what you may want to do to your MX5. Your NA Miata, obviously. Only NA Miata can do this. Pop-up headlight gang for sure. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.